profit. Don't know what I'll do with the box. It came in the box, the original box. This is the most beaten up box I've seen, and it's like from 2008. It's not a particularly old box in the grand scheme of things, but it kind of made me think they were from the 90s. I'm guessing the font and the way that they've made the box doesn't help either. It's quite old looking. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Right, this is where I would cut, because we're going to go into something else now. Other than the fact there's an online game, the big pull of these cards is, in particular, the gold ones, is they have a front, but they also have a back, which is a bit unusual. It's usually the back's taken up by some of their image, like a puzzle piece on most Marvel cards. But what this does, it gives us a unique selling point, and that is we can see the arse of every single Marvel character in this set. So let's go through and just one by one judge the arses of all the characters. Right, Carnage. I guess because he's sort of a symbiote, his bum is kind of just melded into his legs. Not much to talk about here. Colossus. Again, he's kind of wrapped it up. Might be wearing a nappy. Not much to see there. Deadpool. Now, I can tell you that fold there, having watched Great British Sewing Bee, is caused by poor measuring in terms of the upholsterer, or not upholsterer, the tailor of the costume. So they'll need to work on the costume, come back and produce a new one, and you won't have that kind of creasing going on. Doctor Doom. He's quite modest, he wears a tunic. Fair enough. Doc Ock. He's an elder gentleman. He's begun to sag a bit, but yeah. Again, Doctor Strange wearing a tunic. Elektra. Not leaving much to the imagination. You can actually see quite a lot there. Galactus. He's wearing armour. Ghost Rider. He may be a skeleton, but he's still got an arse. Green Goblin. Yeah, he's chosen that costume for a reason. He wants to show something. Hulk. He's got whatever the butt equivalent of a camel toe is. Human Torch. He's on fire, still got an arse. Might even be wearing a G-string. Iron Man. Wearing literal iron armour. Built an arse into it. Didn't have to. Did anyway. Juggernaut. Now, he's obviously wearing a nappy. Quite sensible. Can't be hard. It can be quite hard to get out of that costume. So, where are you going to go? Magneto. He's got a cape, usually to cover it, but he obviously wants to show us. Punisher. Pretty standard. Sabretooth. His costume accentuates the arse. Silver Surfer. Just get that in focus. There we go. Cosmic Entity. Still has an arse. Spider-Man. Costume's, quite modest. Just wants to be Spider-Man. Doesn't want anyone looking. He's not Andrew Garfield. Storm. Tunic. Thor. He wanted to show us too, I guess, because why else would he move the cape? Venom. He's a symbiote. He's a hugely muscly man, but he has a very bouncy ass. And Wolverine. Judging by the fold there, he is clenching. Anyway, that was the end of the analysis. Hope you enjoyed.